A sigh of relief after President Trump approved federal funding for people impacted by the May 16th tornado.
Let's get on out to our Mercedes McKay, who's been looking into this. She's breaking down how that money will help. Mercedes, what can you tell us?
Good morning, Rennie and Sydney. Well, yeah, this is just much needed relief for everyone across the St. Louis area who was impacted by this tornado. So a White House official tells us that President Donald Trump approved $71 million in disaster relief funding. And that is crucial for people across our area, especially people right here on Enright Avenue. Take a look at this home behind me. Unfortunately, these are the types of homes we see all across this street. The tornado completely devastating this household and many others. So of that $71 million, 60.5 goes directly to impacted people and local government agencies. The other 10.5 million is actually from an outstanding request after storms hit Missouri back in April. Even though $71 million seems like a lot of money, it doesn't come close to the total damage estimate in our city. Mayor Kara Spencer believes that could be around $2 billion.
We know that that there are several waves here. We have unlocked essentially the first step of individual assistance. Following that, there'll be a public assistance component. We're looking at making a request to the Army Corps of Engineers and a whole host of other things. But this was a critical first step, an important first step, and a successful first step. And so here we are. We're very grateful to be here.
Right now, officials do tell us it's important to note that that $71 million is actually just an estimate at that time. That will usually add up to more once people start submitting those applications, and that process could start in the next couple of days. But right now, we're unsure at this time because a lot of times it's really, we don't actually have an actual date of when these things could begin. So we'll update y'all as soon as we know when that process with FEMA will actually begin so y'all can get the help that you need. Reporting live, Mercedes McKay, 5 on your side.
All right, thank you so much, Mercedes. This morning, St. Louis lawmakers are reacting to the FEMA approval. We have reaction from Alderman Rasheen Aldridge here saying major news, federal funds are headed to St. Louis to support residents impacted by the tornado. That's just one of the statements that we've seen on social media coming in. A lot of folks saying that they're happy this much needed funding is coming, but we know the need exceeds this.
Huge need, huge need.